Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. I'm in the Forgotten Crossroads. I'm going to visit the charm store. And I have a few things I want to accomplish while I'm here. So anyway, as I was saying, a few things to accomplish while I'm here. One is, as I said, visit the charm store. But there's also a couple of areas, such as the one immediately to the left, that I haven't actually visited yet, and I can take care of those now while I'm here. That one area to the left there is, as I recall, a sort of arena mini-boss battle, where I get a new charm, and the more charms the better. Whoa. Didn't mean to fall quite that far. Kind of some uncontrolled falling there. Ah, darn you! Okay, this is where I need, or rather want to be. Whoa! Okay, got some of my life meter refilled that way. Not life meter, soul power. Okay, that didn't work the way I had hoped. I was trying to shadow cloak my way through, and I still got hurt. Well, no matter. Let's see. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I was thinking of getting a charm that gives me those lifeblood heart masks. I remember getting one in the previous playthrough that basically gives me a string of 10 of those things. And then I would go back down to that door way down in the ancient basin and see if that gives me 10 of those gems. Okay. And I have the cash, so I might as well just buy all this stuff. Okay, so I need 2 more charms to have this one available to me. Alright, let's check out those charms. And this was one of the new ones. Increases the power of spells, dealing more damage. And that's not one I just purchased. Long nail, I got this one. More range to my slash attack. Lifeblood heart. Quick focus. Increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. Okay, that could come in handy. Let's see. I need 2 notches. I only have 1 left. I can do what's called over-charming. But that does something that makes me weaker. I'm not sure what exactly. And I would prefer to avoid that. So this increases running speed. I could probably lose that one. Soulcatcher, Gathering Swarm, Wayward Compass. Gain soul when taking damage. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Put on this one and see what happens. No, that only gives me 2. I remember there was a charm somewhere that gave me a whole lot of those. So that's not the one I was thinking of. Well, darn it, that's inconvenient. Okay, more range. Why not? Let's give that a shot. Alright, well, this wasn't the charm that I was hoping for. That's inconvenient. Oh, darn it! Get up there, please. Thank you. Oh! Okay, there we go. And so looks like I want to go up to get to where I was planning to go next. So far, so good. Oh, darn it. Ah! Well, that was clumsy. Here we go. Okay, so go down a bit. Come on, blow up on him. Yeah, blew him up for me. Good work. Okay. And now I go through like that, and up here. Jerk. Oh! Okay, that was just clumsy. Ah! Get over here. There we go. Oh. That was close. Oh! Came up right where I was standing. Or dropping. Okay, there we go. Glowing Womb. Yeah, this is one, as I recall, that uses up my soul power to create little bugs that fly around me. Yeah, drains my soul power to birth hatchlings, and they'll fly at my enemies and attack them. But just bashing into one destroys it, and then I use up another bit of soul power to make a new one to replace it. And you know, in certain situations that could probably be useful, but you know, if you want to use your soul power to heal like I tend to, not so useful. Okay, well, I'm done up here. Right. And now that I think about it, there's more space over here I could explore. Yeah, the way they run off and blow themselves up elsewhere, and then the money comes flying at me. It's kind of amusing. Now I have the traversal abilities to get further up here. I vaguely recall what I will find in here. Yep. These guys, morning. The guy who tried to kill me. And that gives me the journal entry for Maggot. Weakest members of the Kingdom of Howling Cliffs, generally looked down upon and forced to do menial labor. Consisting mainly of sweet fat, these helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys. Best roasted over open flame. If they try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Life Seed. The bright liquid inside of these little fellows is delicious, and drinking it will make you feel stronger. I wonder how my own innards taste. Would it be a heinous thing to try and drink some? Didn't I already see this one before? Whatever. And I can refight this? I did not expect that. A harder version of the False Knight? Well, that was kind of a weird floaty maneuver, getting up here. I wonder if I'm ready for this. I guess I'm gonna find out. I guess the answer was no. Okay. Well, I didn't leave a shade behind, but I lost all my soul power. Whatever, I can get that back easily enough. Now what? Well, Oh, I can't get through here. Well, darn it. There's a bench right over there that I wanted to use, but I can't use it. Okay, the question is now what? That badge that I was hoping to use is not going to work the way I hoped it would. Badge. I keep saying badge like this is Paper Mario. Charm. That charm that I had hoped to use to open that door did not work out the way I'd hoped. So, you know what? Let's go back to my original plan from like 2 episodes ago. I'm going up to the Stag Nest. I can't believe I was just able to kill that guy that way. But hey, I did it. I'm not complaining, mind you. Okay. Well. Yeah, original plan. Up to the Stag Nest. Let's open that area finally. What do you have to say? Being back in my old home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down on me. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. I remember there is something to find. Another piece of the soul vessel. Lots of the dead stags. This whole game is just a huge tragedy. It's kind of rough. Kind of rough. It is rough. But at least the last stag down there has no regrets. An empty eggshell. Yeah. And hey, there's hope to be found here and there. I mean, are these all eggs? Maybe one day they'll hatch and the stags will come back. And the Howling Cliffs, that's what this place is called. I have no idea what's down below me. I guess I have no choice but to just hope I can find out. Oh, well, that was easy enough. And I remember this guy. He was a bit of a challenge, but not really all that bad, as I recall. Let's see if my memory betrays me. I am Gorb! Bow! Bow, 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 bow to Gorb! The great mind, I am Gorb! Ascend! Ascend! Ascend, ascend, ascend with Gorb! The great mind, huh? It seems to have deteriorated somewhat since your transition to the other world. Challenge the warrior dream? Sure. Ah! Ow. Oh, yeah, there we go. Something gets tougher. Ah. Okay, we're up to 3 now. Okay, yeah, not all that bad at all. I am Gorb, the great mind, the pain. Ascend, ascend. I am. And I get 100 for that, so I could go back to the sage. Let's see. Now, I remember Cornifer is... I think further to the west. But on the other hand, there's an interesting guy here, as I recall.
To sta cugando.
Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. Nail Master Motto. Okay. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. Yes, you could say that. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Learn the nail master's art? Yes, please.
Gaso!
Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash.
Helle sommet.
Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed on his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you.
Bam. Finelo.
Okay. Okay. Why do I have to hold up or down? It doesn't seem to make any difference. I can hold no direction at all, and it does the same thing.
Bam.
You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Okay. Right, so Cornifer should be off to the west somewhere, as I recall. Yeah, go ahead and kill yourself. Deny me the soul power. I don't need this. I will get the soul energy back from all the monsters that populate this area. Like this guy here. And that guy there. Here lies Gorb the Great Mind. Okay. And more money. Always useful. I see. If that guy there was hidden back here, I would drop down here, and he would suddenly attack me. Sneaky. Okay, Cornifer should be in this area somewhere. But I don't remember exactly where. Pretty close, it would appear. There's his humming. And there's his paper trail. Well, what do you know? That wasn't too hard. Enjoying the bracing air? We're quite close to Howling Cliffs borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map of the area. It's a simple one, and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Purchase a map? Yes, please. Okay, got the Howling Cliffs. Oh, and there's a captured grub down there. Well, I will have to go get it. What's over here? Stop orbiting around me already. That's annoying! Ugh, darn it. That's even more annoying. And it still detects me, does it? Well, it'll pay for that hubris. I really don't remember what's over here. Okay. that seems to be the way down from somewhere. Okay. Let's continue exploring down here then. Tried to attack me from behind, did you? Sneaky. Okay, so I'm back up a little ways. That was kind of a busy little fight. What was I trying to do? There is blue stuff here, it would appear. I was trying to open the map. That's what I was trying to do. Silly me. Okay, so the captured grub is not in this area. It's further down. Fair enough. But yeah, it appears that there is blue stuff in this area, judging from those clover-like flowers. Okay, there's nothing down there. Wait a second. This might be the location of the charm I was trying to find before. The one that gives me all the blue faces. Let's find out. Joni's blessing. Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Yeah, that is... This is the one that turns all of my life meter into blue masks. I'm sure of it. This is the one I was looking for. And I just stumble across it. Well, good. Now I can test that theory out. Whoa! Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Isn't it just so peaceful here? It's such a perfect place to rest. What happens if I use the dream nail? I'm going for it. Gave me a single bit of essence. If I'd known that was all I'd get, I would have just left her alone. Sorry. Well, I guess it's too late for that now. So I guess if I go to graves that are possessed like that, I just get a single bit of essence. Not really worth it. Might as well just let them stay at peace. I mean, assuming they are at peace. I mean, maybe they'd like me to, I don't know, exorcise them or whatever that does. And it looks like Cornifer has moved on. Or perhaps rather, sounds like Cornifer has moved on. Isn't this where he was sitting before? Usually he leaves a letter behind saying, "Oh, we missed each other, come by my map." Alright. Well, I'm not quite finished in this area. Because I remember at the very far bottom left, there's another charm I can find. Almost fell. Oh, and also, I remember is it here? One of those dream roots. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. That's kind of ominous sounding. A Wanderer's Journal, okay. Alright, what's here? I don't think this is where I was aiming for. But, heck, I'm basically just exploring. Why did the camera suddenly shift? That's usually a bad sign. The corpse of a large bug. Okay. Is there nothing here? Can I use the dream nail? I can, but nothing seems to happen. Okay, something happened here. What was that? What in the actual... What in the actual what is going on here? I don't know what was going on in there. Is this another broken wall? No. Ah, there's the dream route. First, you guys get out of the way, please. Okay, it all went up. It looked like it all went up. But here I am all the way at the bottom. I think this is the bottom. Here we go. A king's idol. I thought it was a charm. Well, I mean, okay, that's not nothing. It's just not what I was expecting. Finding lots of money while I'm at it. Did I miss any down below? I don't think so. I wonder if it makes a difference that the tone I collect them on keeps going up when I do it fast enough. I don't think it really does. Orbit, 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 orbit. There we go. Okay, I still haven't gotten it all. And no, I don't want to leave yet, because I haven't gotten all the essence. Where have I missed it? Oh, this is a fine how do you do. Gotta scour the whole area to find what I missed. No, it's not in here. It's not in the exit. And not over here. There's some. There we go, that's all of it. Alright then. Well, next, go back down all the way to the bottom and into that area to the left, which will both get me the captured grub and open the way down to Greenpath, I do believe. And here's the way down. There we go. Okay, so I just stand on the edge of the treasure chest, and that'll get me up here. Okay. So yeah, I can traverse that whenever I need to. And the hole went down here. Okay, there must have been a charm or something here. And kind of getting lost. Where did I come in? Oh, I ended up coming back up. Okay. Okay. Well, so this should have me back in Greenpath. Was there something up here that I hadn't been able to get before? I don't think so. I think I was able to make it up here before. Oh, yeah, there was a money rock right there. Oops. I was trying to push down to look down, but the controller thought I was trying to push to the right. Blasted controller. Here's Greenpath. Well, there are a few things I could do while I'm here. There's a charm over in the Lake of Un that I could pick up. So yeah, I can head this way. Oh, these guys. And there's two of them down there. I have never gotten those money rocks though, and I really want to. Okay, well, I tanked a bit of damage there, but I did it. And now that I think about it, I was thinking, well, I killed him pretty quickly, only 4 hits. Don't I have another piece of pale ore? I do, I have 2 pieces of pale ore. Alright, I could use those to get my nail upgraded again. What? Okay, there we go. Boy, what was with all the green smoke? That's actually kind of harrowing. Like it was poisonous there. Didn't hurt me at all still. But, yeah, that was kind of disturbing. Having all that green smoke blowing in my face. Ah, this guy again. Okay, got him. And how to get to the Lake of Un? Through here, yes. Okay, nothing there for me. This ought to be the place. Yep, here we go. There was one of my friends standing around in here before. He seems to have taken his leave. And that up there looks like a place I ought to be able to go, but it's too high. Oh, now that I think about it, there's some stuff in King's Pass, at least one charm in a secret area that I wasn't able to get to the first time I was there. That might be worth checking out. Not in this episode, however, because I'm kind of short on time. Let's finish up at the Lake of Un. Okay, that was clumsy of him. Just falling right down into the acid. So let's check out the journal entry here. Aluba, passive glider that prefers to dwell near acid waters. What careless a life led drifting above us all. If one ever comes too close to the ground, though. Or if you manage to jump high enough, like I just did. This is kind of a weird area. Weird twisty area. The plant growth here is just wacky looking. Okay, so you can't get back up from here, but you can get back up over here. Sure, whatever. Hi. Shape of Un. Thanks, I suppose. Shape of Un. Reveals the form of Un within the bearer. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. Well, I'll definitely have to test that out. Almost fell right back down where I came from. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. All right. I believe that is worth checking out, actually. How many notches? 2. Interesting. I think I'd like to hold on to that to test that out some more, but I definitely don't want to go without these 2. Yeah, let's remove the long nail then. I've done reasonably well without the long nail in the past. And, well, I'm not entirely sure where to go next. I would like to get that captured grub way down there, but that's going to be a long trek. Oh, the stone sanctuary down in the bottom right. That was a darkened area, so I wasn't able to get there before because I didn't have the Lumifly lamp. Yeah, just exploring this area and clearing it out seems like a good idea. And once I do that, maybe go back down to that door with the blue gem to see if I can finally open it. Yeah, but it's getting kind of late in the episode. We're almost at the 1 hour mark. Honestly, I think it's about time to end it. And the stag station is right below, so I can hit the bench. Alright, but before I end it, let's actually check out a few things. Okay, I'm just going to remove all the charms. Okay, and let's start with this one. Yeah, look at that. It gives me 10 masks, all of them blue. If I could get down to that doorway with all of this, and not only that, but now I have 12. And that's how many I need, in fact. Okay, let's check out the map. Okay, the doorway is right there. The nearest bench is not too far away from there, in fact. So I go to that bench, put on both of these charms to get the 12 blue masks, and that ought to be enough to open that door. Oops, don't want to do that. Okay, but I won't put them on quite yet. Increase running speed. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Okay, that should be a good set of charms to just move along through the map until I get down where I want to go. And then I use those 2 lifeblood charms to see about opening that door. I hope to get to that in the next episode. But yeah, for now, I am going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, viewers, this episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight, and I'll see you next time. Later.